What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. What's up, world? What's going on? What's going on with you, man? Welcome. Come on in. Let us know where you're checking in at. Comedian No San is in the building all the way from the land. What's up, homie?
What's going on, Sam?
You been good?
I never had a bad day in my life.
Yeah. So he's gonna rock out with me today. He got a whole lot going on, getting ready for Martin Lawrence.
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart.
Different short dude.
Yeah, different short guy. But yeah, so we're gonna talk about that and kind of catch up with the homie doing his thing. How long you been doing comedy now, bro?
I don't even count.
You don't count anymore? You don't keep up with it?
Nah, it's over 10 easy though.
Yeah. Time goes by quick.
Yeah.
That's what's up. But while I get this ready and folks are checking in, tell us what's going on with Kevin Hart, Heart of the City.
All right, so Heart of the City is basically a program on Comedy Central that Kevin Hart and his buddy Joey Wells came up with to find undiscovered talent and give them their first TV exposure.
Okay.
And this year, Cleveland got picked as one of the 8 cities to be on there, so that's a huge honor. This is the 3rd season of the series, and myself, Rob Ward, and Mike Polk got picked out of about 80 comics through the audition process, and we're going to be proud to represent the city, man.
Yeah, so I tried to get on there, and when I got down there, they told me that y'all was hating on me and that my jokes wasn't that good.
Hey, no, actually, you were supposed to come to the recording, actually, though. I did invite you to come down. Yeah, and it's funny because you text me literally right before I was about to walk on stage. So I saw the text, you like, man, I'm at the door, and they not going to let me in. I'm like, oh, man, I can't do nothing.
Yeah, I was right there. I was like, damn it.
But it was a good time, though. Actually, the only thing that was bad is the AC. They said it went out the day before, so it felt like we was performing on somebody's tongue. The whole room was awkwardly warm. It was like an armpit at the end of a game of pickup basketball.
Yeah. Man, so this is a great opportunity, man. You sat down with Kevin, and so it's you. So let me go back. So it's you, Rob Ward.
Yep.
Who else?
And Mike Polk.
And, all right, so all three of you all there representing. You get a chance to sit down with him. How was that?
Man, Kev is everything that he was supposed to be. Like real down to earth, humble. Before we even started recording, he told us like, hey, this isn't about me. It's about you guys. This is a platform for you. Yeah. So be comfortable, express your talent, express how you feel, and just have a good time and enjoy it.
Yeah. And so we on Friday.
Comedy Central at 11:30.
All right, 11:30. Make sure y'all share this. 11:30, Cleveland will be representing in the building. So how long did you set? About 30 minutes?
No, actually, the whole episode itself is going to be 30 minutes. Okay. I don't know what the edit is going to be like, but I did 10 minutes worth of comedy. So if y'all only see 5 minutes, that's the 5 minutes that they wanted to show.
Right.
That's the only part of it that has me a little bit apprehensive is how the edit is going to shake out. I hope they got my good side.
If not, you can always sell the rest, on bootleg.
No, I think they own the rights to that too. I read that contract.
Here are my cutaways.
Yeah, no B-roll.
Meet me after the, And then you headline at the Improv this weekend.
No, actually, I'm headlining at the Improv June 27th.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's right. Ali Sadiq is there this week, right?
Yeah, Ali a good dude too, man.
Yeah, and he can to Raphael Sadiq.
No, not that he told me. I'm sure if they did, then they would be like growing vegetables in the garden together because Ali is really into his vegetation.
Right. 888-409-0931. That's the number. 888-409-0931. So what we do on this part of the show, I read this letter that they inbox or whatever. And then
I listen to the show.
Okay, got it.
I know what we about to do.
Okay, all right. So you gonna keep it 100?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, don't hold back.
I never do.
All right. So let's see here. Let's dive into it. I met a guy 2 weeks ago, and we've been going on dates like almost every day. Our connection is great, like we've been knowing each other for years. We both said we are looking for a relationship and opened up to him. I guess you said I opened up to him. I told him about my past and the reason my marriage ended. I asked him if he's ever been married and how many kids does he have. He said that he has never been married and only has one child that lives with him. So I decided to look up his name on public record and found out he's been divorced twice and has 3 more other kids. I am starting to like him, but finding this out kind of disappointed me. Any advice Or what should I do? Okay, all right. I'll be nice. You go ahead. You take it first.
That's a real question.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
So basically, she's dating a spy from the government or an illegal immigrant, and he had a whole nother life that he lied about before he met her.
Yeah.
If he got that many kids and that many marriages, I'm sure he's in some form of debt.
Yeah.
So,
Bruh.
I'm gonna suggest that she just go ahead and get while the getting is good. I don't see any way this situation can end good unless she's trying to be another story in his book.
Yeah, I mean, when I get stuff like that, you don't disrespect. I thank you for sending your letters, whatever, inboxing. But and while I was on vacation, I got a few of them, and I was just like, because sometimes we don't read them until we on the air, and so I said we get to you guys this week. Some of them, guys, the answer be right on the wall. Like this one is right there.
Yeah,
I don't.
I can't lie. I listen to the show a lot during the day, and when I hear them, the first thing I think of is A, these people need better friends in their life, or B, they should be mad at their parents for not knowing the difference between right and wrong. This is a simple right and wrong. Don't put your hand on fire.
Right.
Don't cross the street without looking both ways. Yeah. Don't be with a man who lied about a past so extensive as having 2 different marriages and a bunch of kids.
His kids?
Kind of simple.
Really, his kids, though.
You lie about your kids. You, especially after Father's Day, you kind of trash, bro. You don't lie about the babies. No.
Yeah. Yeah. And ladies, can someone please answer this? When you all see stuff like this, why do you still try to convince yourself that there's hope?
You know what? It's a simple answer.
Yeah.
He either has put on such a great facade that she thinks he has a lot of money and potential, or he a lumberjack.
Yeah.
That's about the cleanest I can put it. He a lumberjack, and she is impressed by the flannel.
Yeah. What's up to Tawana? She says he lied from start. That's a red flag. Keep it moving. Chanel, was it Skynell? Ms. Hurt? Says he's a liar. Leave it now. If he starts off this way, then that's what you can expect. I mean, I'm with you. I mean, if he starts off like that, it's probably only going to get worse.
Ain't no probably.
Yeah. Yeah. And then if he ain't hit it yet, but like you said, he probably already did. Because I can only see that's the only reason why.
No way.
Yeah, yeah.
No way.
Yeah. He didn't hit it already, and she's like,
yeah, he done baptized her in the water of the Lake Minnetonka, and now she is just out here ready to buy him everything he ever wanted.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't get it.
I get it. I mean, it happens every day, Sam, believe it or not. Believe it or not, dude. It's dudes that be out here perpetrating the whole fraud.
The whole thing.
I'm sorry, fellas. I'm just going to tell on y'all today. It be some dudes that be living at home with a whole girlfriend that's taking care of them and picking up another chick to go on a date in the Ford Focus with the cherries hanging from the rearview mirror. Bruh, you don't have a cherry air freshener hanging, little Betty Boop hanging from the rearview mirror in your car, sir.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And then they be believing, oh, they breaking up. Or they getting divorced. They separated. They just roommates right now while he get his money together. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So sometimes people, I know they be hearing it like, he made that up himself. No, it's people out there, pardon me, ma'am, that are that gullible that really just be out here looking for love in all the wrong places.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can't wait till I finish my next book.
Your next book?
I'm working on my next book. Almost finished with it. And so the first book, Men Do What Women Allow. And that's just, it is what it is.
That's true.
You know, men do what women allow. If you allow us to, you know, you allow him to continue, you know, you can't be mad at him.
Nah.
Yeah.
I have a general rule. Mm-hmm. You can only be mad at somebody the first time they get something off on you. Mm-hmm. Every time after that is your fault.
Yeah.
They didn't have to tell you who they were. They showed you.
Right.
So if you weren't paying attention, then that's on you.
Yeah. Yeah.
And apparently, my dear is blind.
Yeah.
She can borrow my glasses if she need them so she can see things clearly.
Yeah. For those just tuning in, we're going to read the letter again. We'll be on the air in just a second. Nikki says, run. What's up, Patricia? Oh, that's Micah. She says, read it again. She said, we've been knowing each other for years. Yeah. Let me go back at the top and read it myself. I met a guy 2 weeks ago. Did she say that? No. I guess she's saying she's saying our connection is great, like we've been knowing each other for 2 years.
Oh.
I mean, for years. That's what she's saying.
Oh,
So
he is a lumberjack. Yeah. Because it's Wi-Fi that ain't that good after 2 years. So, yeah, he is goodness.
What's up, Jared? Jared says, run like the house is on fire.
That's some solid advice.
Yeah. Wanda red flag bounce. Don't waste your time, Kimberly. Thank you. Miss Allen. Ms. Holt says, make sure you have the right guy. Does he have a common name? So look, this public records. I know people like Google somebody. Is everybody's stuff there? And how long does it take to get public records? You got to, I mean, what do? Did you call City Hall? Did you go?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm a man, so I've never really had the time to look anybody up like that. But women do it all the time. Like I've had girls' friends like, "What's his name, girl?" Like I'm gonna look you up. I'm like, "Well, good luck. You're probably gonna spell my name wrong in the first place." But I don't know how they do it. But
well, you can see how many times somebody's been married. Do I go to somebody on Facebook? Tell me, is it publicrecords.com?
It got to be an app for that. I think probably.
Yeah. So I can just put anybody's name in and their life come up.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm changing my name as soon as I leave here.
888-409-0931. 888-409-0931. 40 seconds, we'll read the letter one more again. Thanks to everybody who is checking in. I see we're starting the, I can't say that word, the bluckery early on this Monday morning. All right. Run. That's your sign. Like, come on. Yeah. If you have additional questions for him, ask him about it and move on. If you're not satisfied with the answers given, why don't you just take what's your public records and just give it to him and see what the hell he says? I just want to see his face.
Hey, you see those videos when people end up getting attacked?
ZAK, that's Brian McKnight. This latest is called When I'm Done. Welcome to the show, ZAK. Next chance for you to go ahead and secure the bag to win your share of $100,000 from WeFixMoney.com happens at 2:20 on the Sam Sylk Show. I also have Stone Sold Festival tickets coming up in the 2 o'clock hour. We got Sylk's Karaoke. We'll do that in the 2 o'clock hour. Get ready for that. Comedian Nilson is here with me today, getting ready for Heart of the City. He's going to sit in the reality hour, and that's coming up on Friday. Friday, what time?
Friday at 11:30 on Comedy Central, and we're having a watch party. I got the watch party information posted on my social media. The watch party is going to be at Hilarities in the Martini Bar.
Okay.
Yeah,
so we want you all to come and watch and show your love for Cleveland, and tell them real quick here about the show, hanging out with Kevin Hart, doing his thing, 8 cities.
Yeah.
And you guys were selected to represent the land.
Yes, sir. Actually, you know what's crazy?
Yeah.
We started filming the day after we found out LeBron left. The crew was a bunch of California people. They was laughing at us so hard.
And now we laughing at y'all. Now we laughing at them.
Right. Now we laughing at them. But at the time, it was a sad time. So the last thing people wanted to do was laugh.
Yeah.
There was some folks real tight in the city. Real tight.
All right. Let's read this letter. We come back to it, man. 5780931. She says, I met a guy 2 weeks ago, and we've been going on dates, like almost every day. Our connection is great, like we've been knowing each other for years. We both said we are looking for a relationship and open up to him. So she opened up to him. I told him about my past and the reason my marriage ended. I'd asked him if he has ever been married and how many kids does he have. He said that he's never been married and only has one child that lives with him. So I decided, which means that you didn't believe him. Mm-hmm. So I decided to look up his name on public record and found out he's been divorced twice and has 3 more other kids. I am starting to like him, but finding this out kind of disappointed me. Any advice or what should I do, Nilson?
You know what? This is my advice to her. Sweetheart, this is what I want you to do. I want you to go to the ATM, pull out about $100, get you a ticket to the Stone Soul Festival, and go meet a man that's gonna listen to Drew Hill and treat you right. That's what I want you to do. I want you to get 5 steps closer to love, so you can tell him what you want.
Yeah.
Because this is ridiculous.
Yeah. He hit it already. That's why.
Oh yeah, he a lumberjack. That's from now on. That's what I'm gonna start saying.
Right. Anytime you meet somebody within, what she said, a week. They going on dates every day, and then you have a question after you find something like this. And then I need somebody to please tell us. We need a woman, because only a woman probably can answer this. Where do you go get the public records on somebody? So if you meet somebody and you just say, "Oh, let me get public records on Nelson right now."
Now that's the question of the day.
Yeah.
I need to know that for personal reasons.
Yeah.
Like who? How do you do that?
Yeah. So if you, other than Facebook, where do you go get information on somebody that you want to date, somebody that you like? Because the answer right here, Miss Lady, is on the wall. I mean, there's nothing really for us to say. Nelson told you what it is. But we want to know, where do you go? How do you get somebody's information?
I need to know where to find it so I can change my information today.
CAK. We want to know.
So
Yeah,
somebody
what you got?
just hit me up and said you can go on Cuyahoga County docket and criminal records are public.
Okay, criminal records.
Criminal records are public.
We know
but
that.
your marriage and kids and stuff, like, I guess you can go.
Yeah, but your marriage is public records, though.
But kids, though?
Yeah, I don't think your kids should be public records.
Like, how many pictures on Instagram do you have to go down to find? If you like my 1,000th picture on Instagram and
Right.
find out I got kids, I don't want to be with you no more. Because I'm a liar and you sneaky, and we don't need to be together.
We want to know, family. We want to know. Because we know majority of all the women on here have probably done it.
Yeah, it's I'm getting a little bit afraid now.
Yeah,
Like, this
yeah.
is how episodes of Snapped end up happening.
Yeah.
Like, she go on there and find out you got a bunch of other stuff going
Right.
on. You wake up, it's a pillow over your face.
Right.
You got some scissors laying in your lap. You
Yeah.
like, what is going on
What is
here?
up? What is up? And I don't get it. When you see the red flags, why do you continue to still play?
I don't know. I mean, I'm going to be honest, man. I've been a red flag before in my life.
You've been one.
I've been a red flag. I'm going to be completely honest about this right now. I have told some
happened?
women that here's the thing, Sam. Women never believe you when you tell them the truth anyway. Like, I told women, hey, I don't really want to be in a relationship. I don't want kids.
Yeah.
A year later, they looking at you like, well, I'm trying to get pregnant. What's going on? I'm like, I told you I didn't want that in the beginning. Like, yeah, but you knew I wanted that. And I'm
Right.
like, oh, you know, I'm going to change my mind for you. Oh, so you the truth and I'm the lie.
Right.
So yeah, I've been a red flag. You know, girls, him, no, girl, I'm telling you, he not trying to do none of that. Like, no, he'll change.
Yeah.
He'll change for me because I'm special.
Right.
No, you're not.
What makes you think you're special?
Because the father told her she was special when she was a baby before he left to get them cigarettes. They came back with the new mom. Yeah, nah. So yeah, they want to believe in that fantasy,
Yeah.
and that fantasy is what keeps the situation alive.
Yeah.
Because other than that, I can't see it.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's me. That's me on the answer with this. I'm like, look, you know what it is. What you going to do about it?
Yeah, the cards is on the table.
Yeah.
You gotta play your hand at that point.
Because I know if you ask any of your friends, unless they just dingy, not one could have possibly said, girl, give it a try.
I mean, well, he might be, you know, kind of all right, you know, if you just give him a chance. Like, no, you put on your running shoes and
Right.
you jog away fast. You get your fitness on and get your health and wellness on at the same time
Yeah.
mentally, and you get away from that dude.
Man, how can they follow you, Nelson?
Oh, you can follow me on all my social media at Nelson Davis, NELSINDAVIS. That's on Facebook, Instagram, and on Twitter.
All right, and on this Friday?
This Friday, Comedy Central, 11:30, Heart of the City, Kevin Hart, myself, Rob Ward, Mike Polk. We're going to represent for the city. It's going to be funny. It's going to be more big things to come after that. This is the first TV exposure. And you know what, Sam? I got to tell you, I appreciate you for having me on the show because me and you go way
I got to
back.
get you on here, bro.
To the time that I opened up for Mike Epps and I thought I was about to blow up and be famous. And then I didn't even meet Mike until you introduced him to me at the after party. Mike was busy running around with Bone and hanging out.
And getting high.
Yeah, he was trying to find weed. I'm thinking Mike gonna see me. I'm about to take off, and I had a good set that night too. I met Ramona Robinson. She was 6'13". I know that ain't real. That's 7'1". I know the math. But yeah, man, I thought I was going somewhere.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You in there, bro. Keep doing it, man.
Hey, man, I appreciate
Big things. Always.